Alright, we are live. Hello. I hopefully have everything turned on and it's working. Let's see. Okay. So, welcome. We are playing Call of the Sea today. This came highly recommended from ButtMac to check out. So, let's check it out. New game. Text language, subtitles on. Yeah. So I've gone into I know nothing about this game. I haven't even seen a trailer for it. Well, that's
What was that?
an ominous start.
What are those voices?
ButtMac, hello. I was just saying this game is coming as your recommendation, so I'm excited to try it. Oh, just dumping us straight in, huh?
Where am I?
Perfect.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Very confused about this. There's a door. There's a clock. Doesn't look like she has any diving equipment. That's just a table.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
There's a lamp. Oh, there's a staircase. Is this like a mansion that fell in
These
the
stairs.
water?
I'm climbing these stairs again.
Let's see.
I need to get out.
No,
The voices are calling me.
Alright, so this is... Not that she woke up in a place she doesn't remember. It's just...
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Strange disease.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Oh, alright, just press A.
I think I've overpacked.
Well, it depends on how long you expect it to be gone. Well, okay, maybe the standing closet was a bit much.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip? Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. I love this song. Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
What does she have? Alright. Diary. 1934.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
Press Y. Here's things from my journal. Norah. Remember this. Everhart 506? Notes. I've finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. That's okay. I think I must have walked all over the Papete asking about them. Papete? I think I'm butchering that. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. But no one seems to know anything. Above that place, 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Alright. Oh, there's a lot here. Alright. Harry. So she's looking for Harry. Alright. I already forgot. 506. We'll assume.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Alright. 506. Hey,
all right, now
it.
it's open. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Oh.
This strange and... I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up. Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
74 miles east of Otahiti?
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my... Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the southern seas, I think.
The boat is ready.
Almost ready.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
Oh, she needed it to walk for a period. It's the
I'm
bed.
definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful. I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
Achievement unlocked. Completed the prologue.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too.
So
I'll
they're
see you
just
in
leaving
3 days,
her
then.
to wander for 3 days.
But please be careful on that
Interesting tactic.
island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Chapter 1. 74 miles.
Well,
Okay.
Here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world.
Oh, that's like
Just
in her dreams.
miles away
it's just
from where
missing
my
that
husband is
center
supposed
building.
to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from
Pirates
San
Pike,
Francisco
hello.
to Tahiti.
How are things?
And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
So, we assume it's cursed because no one likes talking
Everything
about
is
it,
familiar.
and they even haven't named
So
it.
familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Oh wait, never mind. There is the
This
building.
can't be a coincidence.
Kate. Well, what is the shark warning of this game? I didn't see one, but I haven't seen a shark yet so far. And as far as I'm aware, it's supposed to be like a puzzle game. So, assuming I don't have to put a jigsaw puzzle together before
A
shark
breathtaking, idyllic
biting.
island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Oh, she did bring extra clothes.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Pirates Pike. I mean, it looks beautiful. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah,
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
if there's any...
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
If I see anything that would indicate sharks, I will definitely be very loud and vocal about it, so you don't have to watch Pirates Pike.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Let's see. Well, I would normally ask going right or left, but because Kate's in chat, we
I
will
feel
go.
quite good. I
We'll
dare
go
say I might
left
even walk a
first.
little faster than usual.
Oh, interesting.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Pirates Pike, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It was more just if you know ahead of time. Unfortunately not. I'm going into this game pretty blind. It's just coming off of a recommendation of a friend. So I know very little about this. I just know
Looks like it opens from the other side.
you're a woman looking for her husband who disappeared on an expedition. And you're on an island. And that is the extent of it, unfortunately. It's only logical to go left, I mean. Oh. Oh.
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Wait a minute. Do I have to look through something? Maybe later. Oh, there's a second statue. Dennis, I am so happy you're playing this. It's gorgeous so far. And I'm very curious on the opening. The opening was terrifying. So I'm kind of curious on what it means. All right. So what is this? Okay, so these are people. There's like a cage I'm assuming this is a sea monster or a sea lizard. Is this them capturing it? Alright, the other one had one mark. This has two. So if this is sequential... So what's the story? What's the story? So there's a sea creature? Okay, all these people on... Alright, people of this island... I'm doing a lot of guessing right now. So people on this island, something happened. The third... I guess where I would have thought the third stone would be is missing. Then it's a very strong opening. It's a really solid game. Awesome. Can't wait. Well, I mean,
It may
I'm
look
playing
peaceful,
it.
but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Pirate's Pike, I say leave him behind. If he's not smart enough to not get lost, then who needs him? Fair.
What a lovely flower offering.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a flower offering, right? Pirate's Pike. Oh, Animal Crossing chat. Oh, wait a minute. They're all here. Why are they here? So 4. Wait, is this a sacrifice? 3. So this is a... Are they sacrificing that person? Or lowering them to bait it? 4. People go up. That one takes a boat. Oh, wait. So he leaves this island. He or she. I just realized there's... So this person's special because they have a triangle in their chest. The triangle chest person. Wait. Oh. Norah?
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a
So the
big
marked one doesn't get lifted. They leave from a different island, come back to this island. There's something that happens between them and the marked one. Those go here? Right. Well, this one has a marking for Norah.
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
Buttmac. This is Jonathan Blow's spiritual successor to the Witness, probably. Oh, Pirate's Pike. Wait, is the Witness that puzzle game? The one that makes me feel like a 5-year-old because I had to look up every answer online? Yes. No, that one was really hard.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Oh. Okay. Let's rotate. Is there something else?
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A carving tool.
Pirate's Pike, well then I'm glad I'm watching someone else play it. If it makes you feel better, the one that just the puzzle in the Witness that baffled my cousin and I think the one that we absolutely had the hardest time with was the music, the sound puzzles in the Witness. That just felt impossible for us.
Well, look what's hidden here.
And then for everything else, we burned through a crap ton of scratch paper. Like, I'll actually have to try to find those to show on stream one day, because it was just like, there was just so much notes being scribbled. Okay, so I'm assuming this goes here.
Well, that did something.
What does this do?
It works.
Cool. Alright. Do we need the carving tool? I guess we don't need the carving tool yet. The witness made me question my entire life because I always thought I liked puzzle games.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property.
Pirate's Pike. Oh no,
My
that I think
childhood
it's
in
fair.
Newburyport
Witness
wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Witness is the I always hate using this as the comparison or the descriptor, but it was like the Dark Souls of puzzle games. It was just the hardest, most like gut-punchingly difficult puzzle game. For me at least.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here.
You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
The guy on the right seems super suspicious. All
Lady
right.
Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons and explosives. Supplies for 3 weeks. Harry Everett. Ship. Oh, you can do that. You don't have to read cursive. Alright, brass key. So we got that. Okay, so island drawing. Enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. Ancient stone relic. CW. Following Harry's trail. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading through to see if there's something about Lady Shannon. Lady Shannon, so okay, so she's part of the American expedition, right? Since, according to Hudson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Okay.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's continue on this
It's
path.
been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Does the island have the thing to cure her? Is that why she's feeling so good? Why is this one red?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Well, that's definitely going to be the answer to a puzzle somewhere.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Also, Norah has chutzpah. She's just like not afraid of anything. I think I would have gotten like 10 feet in the island. I'm like, you know what? Harry can find me. What's this?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Alright. 4 lines, 3 triangles. 4 lines, 3 triangles.
And I thought Colorado was too far from home when we moved there. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Man, Norah knows her stuff. Man, I am in information overload right now. I'm trying to piece together, like, what all this means. Oh, let me cross here. But Mac, that's a good observation. Norah truly doesn't afraid of anything. Definitely. Definitely. Wait a minute. Why is this one by itself? Is there anything to view through it? No. Alright. If this only opens one way, we are now on the other side of it.
Shortcut. That's convenient.
Alright. So we can't take advantage of it yet. This one has a necklace of seashells. Okay. Gotta try to mentally put that away. Oh, Poppin. Dang it. Dang you, Poppin.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
That one also has a necklace. So what we have... Do we have enough to cross the bridge? Let's see. Oh, the two birds flying over it. This is the North Island. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what do we have? Sorry, gotta go this side. Sun, bird, bird. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't have the symbol for bird. But I think we should have be alright, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. How many do we have here? Alright, let's go back to the section with the birds. Because the problem with 2 birds and 2 fish is that it basically creates 7 symbols. We need 6. So I'm wondering if 2 birds equal 1 symbol, then the count would be correct.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Okay. Come on, pop in. Pop in. There we go. Man, that's so unfortunate. The rest of this game looks so good. That rock also has some seashells as a necklace. Alright.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
So, wait a minute. So, sun, birds, mountain, water. Oh, this is 5. I overcounted. I was making that way too hard.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
Here I was thinking it was 6. I was just like, what is the 6 supposed to represent?
Steady now.
They really want to keep people out. This is so cool. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh, chapter 1. Let's go.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Oh, alright. Chapter 2, there's huts.
Wow, what is this place?
Oh, there's the...
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
It looks like that tiki's got its arms crossed at me. Just real angry.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Alright. Getting one step closer. That tiki's adorable. Oh, photos.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well,
The guy doesn't want us
what
to
well?
be near the ruins. Why? He's so afraid of that as well.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Oh, the necklaces. Also, if you're visiting a mysterious island, why would you just not trust the locals to protect you with amulets?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach.
The giant sea
The
monster
one where
that
we
they had
landed on
carved
the
in.
island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
he's warning us about these ruins. He says that there's some sort of forbidden ritual took place here.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Okay. Wait, this is
It's broken,
broken.
but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Did the other ones have this? Oh, they did. 1 second. That one's gone.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
And then this one is complete.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Man, I love all these tikis so far. A lot of notes. Wait a minute, where are these?
I've never cared much for games of chance. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
Okay. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Detonator explosives here, ancient hatch. 9.5 feet safe distance. That looks like it's the elevator. So as soon as we're on top.
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry. I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb.
Interesting, interesting. Let's see.
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou? 5844 West Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. I don't even know how to... Athanasius? Apostolou? Man, I'm on a hot streak on pronunciation today.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Could also
Quite
explain
a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
to Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. What's an LA stuntman doing
Very neat.
in a Polynesian jungle?
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Not there's a back hut.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. A farewell message from a friend.
Guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Roy and Frank. Okay.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Good
Did
old-fashioned
they use all the dynamite?
American dynamite. They used all the dynamite. It either means that they found what they needed and they're super deep into the island, or it did nothing.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
I have a hard time reading it. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I better find out more about the... well, Dr. DeWitt. The well. Whoa.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Wait, was that one of the missing emblems, or just... oh, this one just doesn't have it.
Something's missing here.
Got it. Sorry.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Whoa. This is weird. This is cool. Can we step in the water?
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fellow.
Oh, were these the protective amulets?
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Someone did not get along. But the hot-headed one was still pretty deep into the campsite.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay, so this is a corner. Let's start piecing these together. Whoops. Oh. Do we not have all the pieces to finish this? So the order of... oh, here. The order of the symbols is important. Let's move this here. Oh wait, here we go. Something is amiss here. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. Okay, okay. Here we go. The order of these are important. There we go. I think we're... Oh. Ah! I keep hitting the wrong button. Those fit much better.
Got it.
Thanks for bearing with me. Alright. Family symbols. They seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What's the connection with each tiki? Okay. So turtle, shark, stingray, octopus.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Oh! I got it. Okay, I know what we need to do. But let's look for more clues.
More drawings.
So the order of the animals is the order we have to put the tiki.
Interesting.
So there's something that we have to
Considering
do
how
here.
poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Harry is missing.
That Frank seems to feel
Let's see.
guilty for whatever
Mr.
happened.
Everhart, I still don't understand
Feel
what
really
happened.
bad for him.
Lloyd knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have never believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank. Too much dynamite then.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ooze.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Lens angler.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Alright, looks like we're coming back for that.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Oh.
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up fast as they can. We have to get back to the black sand beach. Something happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay, so let's take care of the tiki puzzle, because that's the only one we know about. This one doesn't have a tiki. Let's see. I hope people in chat know that I'm basically going to just type in chat just for the clues. Okay, so octopus is the last one, right? Octopus is the last one. So it would be the crossed arms. This one.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Okay.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Looks like I will not need to,
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
So this one was the shark, okay. Let's go through. Okay, so
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
octopus was last, so it needs the crossed arms. Third one. Oh, first one needs the crown. Okay. Second one is the shark. It needs the eyes.
A secret compartment.
Hey. Didn't even need to move that third piece. Oh, the rock.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Oh, it's got that
It
black
feels
ooze.
disturbing. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
So we go to the elevator now with the stone. And then maybe later we'll actually have something that will make use of the lens maker? Hard to say.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
definitely not standard.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Oh, looks like they used the TNT to great effect.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew a hatch to the smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and that's just controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and it took me the whole damn evening to clean off.
Skin alterations.
Skin alterations appeared on my
Like
left
the
hand
ones
today.
on my hands.
Similar to Agomes, allergic enzyme? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some more samples of my blood to analyze. Ask a photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Oh, the spots on my skin are moving. I feel them. Is there someone in that well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling out my name. And who's playing that music?
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
That's Roy's. The bottom.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Oh, and the crew.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
46. 1200. Undefined substance pulsating, affecting blood. In essence. Okay.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. It reminds me of my illness. I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Alright, well, let's go down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Norah. Deep breath.
Is somebody whispering?
Hello? Is anyone down here?
Do they have 2 pupils? Were these eyes related to the ritual? This eye, is it calling to me? Are these ornamental? Oh, I feel disoriented down here.
Is this what you call it to me?
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Oh, that's not terrifying. Butner, Chan, if you ever got spots on your hands disease, I'd go to Tahiti for you. I appreciate you, and likewise. 100%. Thank you. Okay. So, these are worshippers for whatever thing.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Let's see. Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Modified Tilahast invention?
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. He's gotten worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Frank. So they were taking something from these people. They look like prisoners, right? Going into, because they have like their hands behind their back, into these bowls. And I don't know if this is worn down or if this is supposed to be like older or weaker. So these are looking up in the sky, so stargazers of some sort.
Well, that was easy.
This kind of reminds me of like a cartoon
This
character.
should save some time.
Alright. Oh wait, did I loop back? I did loop back. Okay.
The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it. Black ooze. In a telescope?
Okay.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Oh. Okay. Is this one too large? Or are these two separate ones? Maybe this bottom one is too small. No, that's as big as it goes.
I'm not really sure how this
I'm missing a
thingamajig
third eye.
works, or
That's
what
the
to
only
do with it.
explanation. I'm missing a third eye. Let's see. I thought I looked at all the eyes. So that one has black ooze. This one has black ooze. Oh, this one has black ooze. Okay. Oh, that's
I hear
terrifying.
it. I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
This feels very like original Call of Cthulhu-esque so far, and I'm loving it. Alright. How high? Is that too high? Black eye. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is too high. Where is it? Small dot, medium dot. No. Struggling here, chat. Is the order important? Hey, there we go.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Let's take that. Let's put the lens right here.
It fits.
Let's take a look. Oh,
What? What on earth? What is happening? My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Can we go here? No? Oh. Look at that. Raw fury. Okay. So, let's see. Is there a star chart? Oh wait, maybe in the mural above. Okay. Sculptures. All right. Let's keep going. Music is swelling. Oh, here. Okay. So.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
So it would be here. Here. It would curve back here, right? This is the tail end of it. This one. This one went all the way over here. Yep. Then here. And then close it.
All right, looks like I solved it.
What's the worst that can happen?
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. Oh, no. What's happening?
Norah, there's a ladder. There's a ladder.
I'm feeling
Oh no. Alright, well Nora's definitely drowned in black ooze now. Completed chapter 2. Wonder how many chapters there are. in this game.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Holy cow, what's that thing in the background? Is that the giant lizard?
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Oh man. That's terrifying.
Wait a moment. No!
Norah, no! Norah, no!
I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
Oh no. Is Norah a sea person?
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Chapter 3. The Vanishing of the Lady Shadow.
Ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? Could be seen beyond these shores.
She traveled really far away.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Oh, those are claw marks on the Lady Shadow. Those are huge claw marks on the Lady Shadow.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn photographic film.
Transparent film. Anyway, can I take that? No. Ward and Blake News Agency.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incidents in Massachusetts. The gardener vanishes in their Arkham farm by C.D. Ward. It is a Call of Cthulhu game. Cults and Rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond LaGrasse by C.D. Ward.
Oh my.
Robert Sudin and his wife found dead at high seas by C.D. Ward.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness. My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you guys got me.
Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
The doctor seemed to be whispering to
rocks?
some rocks. Are they floating? No, because they're sanity blasting fishmen. I don't think I've been this bamboozled since Blood.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Tihora singing while working in the workshop.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you
Frank,
are.
I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what if your wife was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end.
Looks like Frank wanted
Our
to
lives
leave,
are in
but
grave danger
I don't
on this
know if
island.
Harry ever read this letter.
Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man has gone completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everett was determined to leave until he found the organ thing. Do I have your support to convince him?
These medical tools are hair-raising.
You know what? I really need a source of light. Well, I will actually use game theory of using warm lights and
My
draw
God.
the player.
The ship's hull was... A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
No, Norah. Rocks probably didn't do this.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
Just minor flooding.
That is a doornail. I'll try again. Damn it. Nope, wrong. This isn't right.
3, 2.
All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Lady Shannon. Oh. This is gonna run line power to the rest of the area, I'm assuming.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
What were you looking for in the heart of the
I
island?
was thinking the expedition had failed and was worried about how we get back home. Then I found those stairs that led me to a giant stone organ. It might be another way to get the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
We're stranded on this island. Please send help.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everett. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. Oh, let's not turn that off then.
This is a distress call from the
Lady
Even
Shannon.
the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
This is the captain's last entry.
On this island.
First mate's here. He saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
This is a distress call from
The ship was whaling not far from here.
4 nautical miles.
Pacific Ocean, Tahiti, Wales.
The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're
Maybe the
stranded on
legend
this
is
island.
more real than it seems.
Please send help immediately.
On the island of Ponape, there is a city called Nanmodo that is composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it, the city was built with floating stones, moved by black magic.
Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us
I
have
don't know
survived,
what to do with these
but we're
numbers.
stranded
Black
on this
Ooze's
island.
properties are
Please send
perplexing.
help immediately.
Change constantly. Wait. Change consistency levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Alright. I don't.
This is a distress
Wait, what's this?
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued.
miles east of
Did they give up hope?
the Lady Shannon has run aground.
32
Unaccounted
days.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Alright, here we go. Let's hit the switch.
At last, some light.
Cover me in a black
That
goo
should make
cake.
things easier.
Okay. It's a lot easier to see stuff,
These medical tools are hair-raising.
which we saw.
The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Oh, that's not
dear.
terrifying.
This doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My song, my gin, but oh, okay. Everything is tuned to this place and there's treasure. Gorak, Rollo, Tulu, Fanado.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. The menu is rather limited here.
Well, I mean, probably ate all the good stuff.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Poor nourishment, yeah. That means he can survive on anything. The key. The key in her dreams. Or the key shape in her dreams. Tide level measurements, Harry.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay, 5 levels. One becomes 4, 2 becomes 1, 3 becomes 2, 4 becomes 3, 2 become 4, side arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Mid-tide is when they're all the same. 1, 3. Okay, so it's 5, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh. Whoa.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable.
That is adorable but terrifying. Alright.
You always did have a good ear, Harry. How can someone build something like this out of stone? A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Kate, are you still in chat?
Look at the size of these stones.
How would you deal with Lovecraftian black ooze stones?
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
All right, we're gonna have a musical puzzle. Okay.
What kind of doodad is this?
One, two, three. Four, five, six, seven.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Okay. So we need to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is up and down. 5 is up and down. 6, 7. Okay, so they were in the right order. Did I hit the wrong keys? 4, 6, 6. 4, 6, 6. Oh, wait. Alright. I think the frequency is tied to that. So let's explore a little bit more.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Okay. I'm assuming we have to come here once we unlock the things for the stones.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Okay. So what we need to do is go back. Different frequencies, right? Or was that? Oh shoot, that was the main ship. Dang it. Oh, alright. Guess we don't need hit all of the frequencies. We have what we need. Let's go here to unlock that puzzle.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Unaccounted for.
Okay.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
But how do I know how much per frequency?
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is... Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Okay.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east
Okay.
of Tahiti.
So this one it controls the one that's left of it. So
Unaccounted for.
how do we
5 of us have survived,
zero these?
but we're stranded on this island.
Okay.
Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has
There
run
we go.
aground. Its crew,
I better write down those numbers in my journal.
5 of us have survived, but we're
Alright, so we need Butner, by the way, you can turn off this distress and it won't do anything. Oh, okay.
island.
I was just like, alright, so 262, 349, 392, or 415. Okay. Alright, let's head back to our earlier puzzle. This game's a trip. Alright. Oh wait, did I go visit this area? I haven't.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Oh, is that
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the rubber this morning. I didn't expect to wake all you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope we're in for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple is the answer I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you for all sticking with me, Harry. Frank.
So this is the reason the ship was
If we
scavenged.
want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we have to build a machine and whatever we can lay our hand on the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that?
What kind of machine? What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
think she's climbing that. Wait, what's this?
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
It's the knife, right? It's the knife that you got. Also, Butner, is there something that I'm missing on this page, or did she just skip a page? Interesting.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
I missed some pages here and there.
A huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Everything will be filled in if you find it all. Got it. Okay. So that's more of like if you're a completionist. But it's not going to roadblock you?
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. But not man-made either. This feels ominous. Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Opening. Closed. To the right twos. Four? Oh.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. Sea level's 2. Sea level's 2. Why didn't you write down that slide, Norah? Alright. Oh, there's the one. Okay. I feel I know what to do, but
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here.
Puzzle gave me.
Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
So we're looking for the fourth one. 1, 2, 3.
I think this is the right one.
Okay.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. Captain Hodgson told me that knowing...
Oops.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. You always did have a good ear.
Okay. So it seems I was investigating in the wrong order. But hopefully we'll be able to proceed from here. Although I guess I'm kind of curious on what they're trying to do here. So I already forgot what day it is. Okay. So we want... How does that work? Alright, so we need to close one. If we close one, what happens? One is open. Now I'm really confused on this puzzle. Let's see. So it would be... C level 2, so that's the right one. So C level is, that puzzle is done. We have the frequency, which we don't know what to put with. We're trying to figure out... I guess, wait a minute. Section. November 3rd, or 7th. November 7th. So it's, okay, so the cupboard is correct. I'm going to close all of those that are to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Unless this is the order that you have to punch it in. That might be it. That might be it. Or is it the opposite? They all need to be. Okay, so let's do this part first. Close that. Shoot. So that's open. We need 3 to open. So this should be all of them open. Except 5. Everything is open. Okay. So we need to open... Oh wait. Oh, that's right. That's right. Before we went. So we have 5. Oh, wait a minute. No. No. I'm overthinking this. Okay. So 262 is 1. 1 needs to be different. So it's 1. 349 is 4. So 1 becomes 5, which I have open. 4 becomes 1, which I haven't opened. And then 415 is 6, which becomes 2. 1, 2, and 5. Okay, 1. Close this. 2. 1, 2, and 5. 5 is up and down. Was that it? That's right. Okay, so 1, 2, and 5 should be the ones that are open. Nope. 1, 2. Where did I close? Where's 5? And down. Sorry, everyone. Hey! What's up, Jay? How are things? down? No. Yes. How are you doing, Jay? What's new and exciting? Alright. If this is correct, 1, 2, and 5. Because 262 is 1. 1 becomes 5. 349 is 4. 4 becomes 1. And then 415 is... Wait, no. 415 is 6. Shoot. No, 6 and then 6 becomes 2.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
All good, dude. How's by you? I'm doing really good. I will say, Butner and D kind of, rightfully so, undersold this game to me. And now that I'm playing it, I'm loving it, but also super freaked out by it. So. Alright, what is this one? Oh, Harry.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Norah. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Jay, how is that? Is that better at all?
I will find you, my love.
Because I can definitely adjust as needed. Oh shoot. What is this?
Let's see what the next one does.
Sorry, I realize YouTube has a pretty lengthy delay in what you're seeing and what you're hearing, so hopefully this is a little better. If not, I'll continue adjusting. Although, I guess I could also... see if that helps at all. Oh, it's like her dream. No.
That's where Harry must have gone.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Someone has died, a doctor has stabbed someone with a knife, and you don't feel it's dangerous? Man, Norah's, like I mentioned, Norah is like super brave. Oh, did we finish the chapter? Chapter 3. Alright, we're on to chapter 4.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Quite a show. Looks like the same handle as the knife, but in rock formation.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path? I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Let's see. Let's go right first.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Oh, wow, this one, there's like no age to it, even though it's been exposed to the elements. Alright, they have their camp. There's something to this building, to this temple. This loot. Oh, this one fell.
Looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr., 12 Grant Street, Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th. Enclosed your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider it a colored person for admission. I regret we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John R. Bedford, Director of Admissions. University of Blurred Out. Well,
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
thank you. Thank you. Dealing with 1930s bigotry. Wait a minute. So there's another capture. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No. So is it all but these? Alright, well, we don't have enough to solve these puzzles yet. Oh, wait a minute.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
The scar he dealt with
The
getting
only
a giant
tent that came
monster.
out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
That's what I'm saying. Alright. Now let's go up the stairs. Hmm.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
So, was it the sound?
There's a symbol inside.
Okay, so we need to find the other three pillars and hit that. I think thankfully the one we hit, it was the left-hand corner. So I think
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. Homemade loudspeakers. There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
so. This one is the top. Oh no!
Frank died.
Oh man!
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Damn, Frank. Hopefully it wasn't. Hopefully it wasn't like the wounds from the psycho doctor.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real
Achievement
whiz.
unlock. Oh, found 50% of the story logs.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
Moby Dick.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever old pal.
Chasing the white whale to their death.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank to the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the Lusang or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in a specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black ooze and Norah's illness. Got to open that door. I've used this ship's turbine and juggled the things that I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Alright, this was the other way. Let's see, does this have what we need? No. Let's see, what's up here? And I think after we finish this chapter, we'll call it a stream. Because if we're at 50% of the logs, I don't want to accidentally basically get 90% of the way through the game and then have a stream that it's basically just like, here you go, here's 10 minutes, which is the final chapter.
Dead as a doornail.
Alright, we gotta follow the power lines. Okay. Let's head back towards that direction. We'll follow the power lines. But we only found 2 of the statues that had markings.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Oh. I'm dumb. So they sang to the door, and that's what opened it. But
I
because
like
there were so
singing
many
so
of them.
much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
Hmm. We have that one. Oh wait, here we go. So this one is these circles. Oh. Guess I should look at those just so it's properly documented in the journal. Okay. So the circles is the right side. Oh.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody, and thanks to my stubbornness.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Oh, man.
Hey, Mom! Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
And finally, the bottom.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Okay.
No power.
Let's see. Well, these lead to the amplifiers. This goes here. Amplifier. Here. So I need something to give me power.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Maybe I can just try singing without it, without the power. No. No, we need something to power the speakers. Let's see. Oh, this way.
Now the wheel is moving.
Ah. All right.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
I just completely missed this section.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Was he turning?
Blood-soaked rags. No power.
Right.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Oh, okay. Did we see anything for this? Okay, okay. There's probably some super obvious clue. What we need to do. Okay. But we're gonna do what I normally do in puzzle games. We're just gonna brute force this. Although it's not clear to me what these rotations are supposed to symbolize. Okay, it's 2. Are we lucky we not have to move the 3rd? Nope, we need to move the 3rd. Oh, wait a minute. It's where the rod would meet. There we go. That's actually a lot more obvious. Okay.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Is that correct? Or do I need to turn them? Nope. I need to turn them all on.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oops. Shoot. Dang it. Wait, there we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
We did it.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
And rain's getting heavy. All right. All right. Now we can turn this on.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Oh. That's not good. Are we in a dream?
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
Is that the creature I
can feel
saw?
the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Well, she didn't need the cane anymore, so was that a flashback?
My cane.
Hmm.
No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
You ignore it, Norah. Oh, there's the key. These statues.
Air is so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Alright. Yeah.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
Good
The
hand
horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Let's get in. Let's hide behind, stay in the shade here.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Almost there, Norah. Almost there. Well, that's unexpected.
Is that a house?
Is this like the dream in the beginning?
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal.
Guess we can't go through this way.
I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... the Everhart twosome? What a duo. The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
Oh, look at her mom's neck. Like she also had the same spots. Like, but much higher?
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. My mother's music box. Yet again.
Oh, it's a mermaid. Alright, so she's definitely a
What a
merfolk
sweet
person.
melody.
Like Shadows of Innsmouth kind of thing, so a lot creepier. Oh. Found the secret object in chapter 4. You crossed the dried. Oh, alright.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't... I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing. I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
Are all of them reacting? Okay, I think I set it up correctly. Let's try it.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot. Was quite a show.
Oh, alright, symbol like the
This
elevator.
feels like hallowed ground.
So Harry did make it in. Not like they got weirdly stuck and just disappeared somewhere else. So the water, is this the marked human?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
And he's turning more like a fish person here.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
And he turned,
Look
they
at those
turned the people
spots.
into one of
They
them.
look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish?
What is this?
Fish of every size and shape. A giant fish head made of stone.
Another
This looks like the
elevator.
same kind of elevator that was in the campsite. These patterns look too familiar.
Harry's
She
been up
sounds
there for
worried for
3
him,
days now.
I
And he isn't
think.
responding. Did he find I could go up?
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
The black oil. Something creating those? Like humans, fish people, and stuff like that? A tree. A star.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years. A complex pattern.
Water animal. So now we need to determine what order they showed up in? Okay, maybe I need to get...
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Okay, I need to see if there's any other symbols I can find.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Transformation, evolution, okay. Turns from one shape to another.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy, all for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure?
But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what?
God's blood.
What do I do
does
now?
this mean
Are
that
you still
is
on
this
the island?
related to me somehow?
I have to find you.
To my disease.
Ooh, I clicked on things too quick.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation. I'm starting to understand this language. This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A, word B, new word. Okay.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
Alright. I don't know what to do, so let's... One. Okay. Transformation. Eternal. Okay, one is... One is life eternal. Life eternal. Okay, so first one is here. I'm not sure about the rotations. Okay, so we have transformation. I guess I'm not sure on how we're combining words here.
I've seen.
Oh. Liquid. So the first one is combining 3. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Alright, I need to look at the circle, what it represents again. These were all at the default position. Sure. These panels rotate by moving. Sentence start, charging.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
These panels rotate by moving the dial. Sentence start, changing the north. So that would start the sentence. And then this would be down, right? Because that would be the second part of the symbol. And then it would end with this. No. Nope, that just takes me back down. I'm not understanding the language here. That light scared me. So 4 would be all right, so I know the stars in the circle mean something. But I don't understand what they represent. Okay. Oh, all right. So maybe that's where they Destined Envelope. Let's see. I guess is anyone in chat have an idea of what these stars represent? I'm scratching my head on this one, and I feel it's like a really major component on solving this puzzle. Can I rotate this? No. I hear stuff moving, but I just don't see any changes. Combining symbols creates words. Sure. Or maybe I don't move them and I just move everything else. So it would just be... These have to remain at the start of the sentence. No, but then something should have happened, right? All right. Well, shoot. I think I'm just going to have to like look over this page a little bit more, think about it, and then come back to it next stream. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. We're kind of stuck on this puzzle, but we will come back and tackle this in part 2. So, All right. Have a good night and take care. Oh, I'm gonna say good night in chat. Man, this one's a doozy. All right, take care.